Family, it's your favorite queer radio personality, Anna DeShawn, here with our top queer news stories from this week. First things first, if no one has told you Happy Pride, let me be the first to tell you Happy Pride, okay? This month is all about us celebrating who we are, who we were created to be, in face of and despite of everything else, the people who want to erase our very existence. We are reminded that we are still here. Yes, we are still living. We are still surviving. We are thriving. We're okay. We're going to make it through this too. That's what Pride is about, and I hope y'all find a way to celebrate it this month. And let me break down our top 3 queer news stories for this week. There's more on the podcast, but let me just break down our top 3. First, we want to remember Darri Moore. Darri was a Black trans woman who was found alongside the Mississippi River in Missouri. She was born and raised in St. Louis, but she was found 60 miles away from there. The police are saying she unalived herself. Her family is saying she would have never just walked into that river. She just would not have done that. She was in the water, they're saying, for 2 weeks, which means it's very hard to find evidence. They were able to identify her by her fingerprints. My heart breaks for her family and for those that loved her. And so on the podcast, we absolutely speak her name, and I hope you do too. Darri Moore, we speak your name today. Our second top queer news story for this week is about Walmart, and that is not a name you hear me say very often on this podcast, if at all. I don't know if I've ever talked about Walmart, but here we are. They have doubled down on their Pride collection, which is a stark contrast to what Target is doing, what the Bud Lights of the world are doing, what other corporate entities are doing by pulling away from Pride right now. They are doubling down. They are saying hashtag Pride always. Yes, they are. Now, I can't remember last time I walked into a Walmart, but I might just. All right, they're featuring 5 queer artists in their Pride collection, and they're saying they don't care about the hate that they're getting. They want everybody to feel comfortable when they come shop at their stores, and I'm here for that. So kudos to Walmart. Something I never thought I'd be saying. Our third top queer news story for this week is about a new campaign called Here We Are. It's a collaboration between GLAAD and Ground Medium. The whole idea is that they share stories from our trans siblings that share their humanity, that show who they really are, that debunk some myths, right? The data tells us that 70% of folks say they've never met a trans person, or so they think. And so this campaign is meant to show that our trans siblings are here, that what they want is to be able to live freely. Right? But what's happening today is not the case. And so this is all about storytelling. And I really love that approach because I think that's when change really happens, is when you can see someone's humanity. So big ups to GLAAD and Ground Media for this campaign. And so family, if you enjoyed hearing about these stories, please go check out the Queer News Podcast. There's more there. There's more detail, all the good things, and just binge, just catch up on all the things queer, That's what I do. I'm Anna DeShawn, your favorite queer radio personality. And I'll see y'all next week, yeah?